Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi and today I'm bringing to you a keto related video. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so because I'd love to have you as a member of my YouTube family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have my name right here for you guys so you can just go over there and check me out. I try to post over there daily. And I also have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It'll be linked in the description box. All you need to do is click on that and it'll take you right over. Today's video is all about the air fryer. Not really. It's all about some of my favorite things that I like to fix in my air fryer that are really quick and simple and keto friendly. The air fryer is probably my favorite kitchen appliance at this point, especially in spring and summer because it's not going to heat up your kitchen like you would be if you were turning on your stove, your oven. I'm not a real big fan of the toaster oven, but let me tell you what, I could not live without my air fryer. I will be showing you the one I use. Every time I use it in a video, I show you guys, and I'll link it in the description box for you also in case you want to go check it out. But it is my favorite. The basket is dishwasher safe, and that was the main thing I was looking for when I was looking for an air fryer. I'm that person. I hate to wash things by hand. If it's not dishwasher safe, I don't buy it. Okay, let me go ahead and show you some of the quick things we like to fix in our air fryer that are keto. Since so many of you ask, I want to talk about the air fryer real quick. Not a sponsored video. This is just the one that I picked up. This one is the Cosori. When I picked it up, it was like Amazon's #1 seller. I'll have it linked below. I have the direct website you can get it from now. I did get the big one. This is the 5.8 quart because we are a family of 5. So we needed one that had a big basket. Let me show you the basket. That way I'm not cooking several times in and I can just cook one batch of something. The basket is dishwasher safe, which is one of my absolute favorite features, and it's detachable. All I do is just hit that little button and both pieces come out. This air fryer has several preset buttons. So we have chicken, steak, fish, you have bacon. You also have a keep warm button, which I like. This one varies in temperature. You can go anywhere from 170 to 400 degrees. It also has a pause button. So halfway through, if you're cooking something and you want to check it, you can hit the pause button, take your basket out, check it, see if it needs to stay in longer if you're done. When you put it back in, you just hit the start button and it picks up where it left off. I know they do have this one in a smaller version, but that one just wasn't for us. We got the big one. I absolutely love it. You guys have seen it now for probably over a year. We use this thing daily. I'm going to show you today how easy it is to make your own tortilla chips. What? I had no idea. My neighbor next door told me that she made hers in the oven, and I thought, why not fix these in the air fryer? And they turn out perfect. So all you need is a low carb tortilla shell. I'm using the carb counter. I picked these up at Walmart. Each tortilla shell is 5 net carbs. I'm going to be using a little silicone brush, some olive oil, and some salt. If you wanted to put other ingredients or seasonings on these, like taco seasonings, and make them like a nacho chip or something like that, definitely go for it. I'm just going to be making the plain today because we want these for salsa. I'm going to start by preheating my air fryer. So I'm going to go to preheat. I'm going to bring the temp down to 300 and then hit start. While that's preheating, I'm going to go ahead and cut up and get ready my tortilla shells. So what I did was I took one out, I just laid it on a cutting mat. Now I'm going to take my olive oil. I'm going to be using garlic flavored, definitely not something you need to do. And I'm going to put a little bit of my keto friendly oil on here. Then I'll take my little silicone brush and spread it all over. I didn't put too much. I just put enough, and once I get that done, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to drizzle a little bit more on here, and I'm going to spread that out too. Now that I have it coated, I'm just going to take some salt and I'm going to sprinkle that all over it, and I'm sort of going to rub it in so that it sticks to the oil. And then I'll flip it over and add just a little bit more. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take a pizza cutter, perfect way to cut one of these, and I'm going to slice it down the middle. Once I have it sliced down the middle, I'm going to cut it down the middle this way. And then I'm going to keep cutting to get enough chips for a serving. Now I'm just going to go ahead and arrange my tortilla shell in here in a single layer. There's what they look like. Let's go ahead and put the basket in. I'm going to hit my temp and time, and I'm going to go down to 300. And I'm also going to hit it again, and then that's when you can adjust your time. I'm going to go down to 8 minutes, but I will check these halfway through and then hit start. Okay, we're at halfway. I'm going to go ahead and pause that. Open up my basket. Ooh, look at those. You can either just shake your basket, but I like to just take a pair of tongs and just go ahead and flip each individual one. After I've done that, return the basket and then hit start again. Okay, they just cut off. Let's see what we got going on here. Can you see that? Can you hear how crispy? Let me show you what they look like. I'm gonna let these cool for a couple of seconds, of course. Not long, but you can make your own nachos with these. Definitely great for Nacho Taco Tuesday. Really simple recipe. You're gonna wanna let these sit and cool for a few minutes because as they do, they will crisp up. But do those not look amazing? Again, you can add whatever flavorings you want. So you could add like a ranch, you could add a nacho flavoring, things like that, and they'd be more like a Dorito kind of chip. So there's to the perfect keto snack while watching TV or for any appetizer. These are so good. Chris is in love with these. I just added some salsa. This is the one that I pick up at Aldi. I've shown it in the past. This one has a little bit of kick to it, not much, but we like it. You guys have seen me do stuffed jalapeno peppers a million times in my air fryer, but recently I got the idea, since I had bought a huge package of the sweet peppers, to do stuffed sweet peppers in the air fryer, and it's been a huge hit. So all you need is some sweet peppers, some cream cheese, some regular shredded cheese, this is optional, and also some crumbled up bacon. So all I have done is took my peppers and I've cut those in half. Now to scrape out the insides, a little trick, I take one of the kids' toddler spoons from when they were a baby, and then I just scrape all the seeds and the membranes out. See how perfect that little spoon scoops those out? I'm sure a regular spoon would work too. It's just habit. I love baby spoons. Okay, so now I've got about 3 ounces of softened cream cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of my shredded cheese. Again, that's optional, but it's cheese. We've discussed this in the past. I'm obsessed. Now I'm gonna add in some of my real bacon crumbles that I pick up at Sam's. This is just a huge bag, 20 ounce of already cooked bacon, 100% real bacon. It does have some sugar in it, so if you are clean keto, you may not want to pick this up, but the carb count is still 0. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle that in. Then I'm gonna take a fork and then just mix all this up. Now I'm gonna go in with that same baby spoon and I'm gonna fill these up with cream cheese so that they look like this. Then I'll put them in a single layer in the air fryer. Okay, I have the basket completely lined. You could double this recipe if you want to. We just use this as a side item. Briley doesn't eat them, so it'd just be me, Chris, and Kerrigan. So with our side for dinner tonight, this is what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in gently so they don't turn over. I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and I'm going to leave it at 350, but I'm gonna go way down on that time. I'm gonna set it for 5 and then I'll come back and check. Okay, these just turned off. Oh, perfect. Now, the thing with this is, when we fix the sweet peppers, I don't like to get those overdone, but when I fix the jalapeno peppers, I leave them in there a lot longer because I like them soft for some reason, but I like the crunch of the sweet peppers. So that's all I'm doing with those. Check out that side item. And that is my stuffed sweet peppers in the air fryer. So simple. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make salmon in your air fryer. I went ahead and lined my air fryer. It just makes it easier when I have to go clean this up. So I just put down some parchment paper. We eat salmon weekly, but in the spring and summer, I do not want to heat up my house with the oven, so I use the air fryer. I've already coated the bottom of my parchment paper with a little bit of olive oil, and then I placed my salmon on top. Now I'm going to take a little bit more and put on top of my salmon. I'm going to take my little silicone brush and rub it all over it. Of course, getting in some more extra fats. Plus, it also helps the seasonings I'm getting ready to put on my salmon cling to it better. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of Old Bay seasoning over the tops of my salmon fillets. And then, of course, a little bit of garlic powder because the obsession is real, people. I love garlic. Now, this is how easy it is. Put the basket inside the air fryer, turn it on, and then we're going to hit the seafood button and start. That's it. No programming, nothing to do. It does it all for you. Okay, air fryer just turned off, and let me show you how perfect this looks. Check that out. And I didn't have to heat up my house. It's all done in the air fryer and easy cleanup. So if you've not made your salmon or your fish in the air fryer yet, you've got to do it. And for today, for lunch, I've just plated it on a bed of the risotto cauliflower rice that I pick up at Walmart. This is what it looks like, and I'm obsessed with it. It's a cauliflower risotto medley. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Tell me some of your easy keto things that you like to fix in your air fryer, or are you even using an air fryer yet? If you're not, you are missing out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.